Architecture is more than just buildings. It's a reflection of our culture, our values, and our aspirations. Each structure tells a story, a narrative of human ingenuity and creativity. It's the art of creating spaces where we live, work, and dream. These spaces are not just functional, they inspire us, comfort us, and sometimes even challenge us to think differently. Modern architecture is about more than just looks. It's about integrating form and function in a way that enhances our daily lives. The sleek lines and innovative materials are designed to be both beautiful and practical. It's about making buildings that are good for us and for the planet. Sustainable architecture focuses on reducing environmental impact, using renewable resources, and creating spaces that promote well-being. Imagine a world without beautiful buildings. Our cities would lose their charm, their identity. Architectural landmarks give us a sense of place and history. Imagine living in plain boxes with no character. Such spaces would be devoid of inspiration, lacking the warmth and personality that make a house a home. Architecture gives our world beauty and personality. It transforms the mundane into the extraordinary, turning everyday experiences into memorable moments. It turns ordinary spaces into something special. Through thoughtful design, even the simplest room can become a sanctuary, a place where we feel truly at home. From skyscrapers that touch the sky to cozy homes that embrace us, architecture shapes our experiences. It influences how we interact with our environment and with each other. It's time to explore the exciting world of modern architecture and see how it's changing the way we live. Innovations in design and technology are pushing the boundaries of what's possible, creating spaces that are not only functional but also inspiring. Architecture is a living art form, constantly evolving. From ancient structures that have stood the test of time to cutting-edge designs that challenge our perceptions, each era leaves its mark on the built environment. It's not just about individual buildings, it's about creating communities. Public spaces like parks and plazas bring people together, fostering a sense of belonging and connection. Adaptive reuse projects breathe new life into old structures, preserving history while meeting modern needs. These projects are a testament to the creativity and resourcefulness of architects. The use of innovative materials and sustainable construction techniques is revolutionizing the field. From green roofs to energy-efficient systems, these advancements are making buildings more resilient and environmentally friendly. The process of designing a building is a complex and collaborative effort. Architects work closely with engineers, designers, and clients to bring their vision to life, ensuring that every detail is meticulously planned. Iconic buildings and architectural masterpieces inspire us and set new standards for excellence. They challenge us to think bigger, to dream bolder, and to push the limits of what we can achieve. Urban planning and city development are integral to creating livable, sustainable communities. Thoughtful planning ensures that cities grow in a way that benefits everyone, balancing the needs of residents, businesses, and the environment. As we look to the future, visionary architecture will continue to shape our world. The buildings of tomorrow will be smarter, greener, and more adaptive, reflecting our evolving needs and aspirations. The diversity of architectural styles around the world enriches our global culture. Each region brings its unique perspective, creating a tapestry of designs that celebrate our shared humanity. Education plays a crucial role in the future of architecture. By nurturing the next generation of architects, we ensure that the field continues to innovate and inspire. Architectural awards and recognitions celebrate the achievements of those who push the boundaries of design. These accolades highlight the importance of creativity, sustainability, and excellence in the built environment. Community engagement and participatory design are essential for creating spaces that truly meet the needs of their users. By involving the community in the design process, architects can create more inclusive and responsive environments. Preserving our architectural heritage is vital for maintaining our cultural identity. Efforts to protect and restore historic buildings ensure that future generations can appreciate the legacy of the past. The future of architecture is bright, with endless possibilities for innovation and creativity. As we continue to explore new materials, technologies, and design philosophies, the built environment will evolve in ways we can only imagine. So, let's celebrate the art and soul of buildings. Let's appreciate the creativity, the passion, and the vision that go into every structure. Because architecture is not just about buildings, it's about shaping the world we live in and inspiring the future we dream of. In the beginning, buildings were simple. They provided shelter from the elements. Over time, we wanted more than just a roof over our heads. We wanted buildings that were beautiful and inspiring. This is where architecture comes in. Architects are like artists who use buildings as their canvas. They use their creativity to design structures that are both functional and pleasing to the eye. Modern architecture embraces new materials and technologies. This allows for daring designs and innovative solutions. It's about creating buildings that are not only beautiful, but also work well for the people who use them. Today, we're more aware of our impact on the planet. Modern architecture is taking big steps towards sustainability. Green building practices are becoming the norm, not the exception. Architects are designing buildings that use less energy and water. They are using recycled materials and incorporating natural elements like sunlight and plants. Green buildings are not just good for the environment, they're good for us too. They create healthier and more comfortable spaces to live and work in. Sustainable architecture is about creating a better future for everyone. Smart buildings, smarter living technology in modern architecture. In today's rapidly evolving world, the integration of technology into architecture is not just a trend, but a necessity. The way we design, construct, and interact with buildings is undergoing a revolutionary transformation. Technology is rapidly changing the world, and architecture is no exception. From the materials we use to the methods of construction, every aspect of architecture is being influenced by technological advancements. This transformation is leading to the creation of buildings that are not only aesthetically pleasing, but also highly functional and sustainable. Smart technologies are being integrated into buildings, making them more efficient, responsive, and user-friendly. These technologies include everything from advanced HVAC systems that optimize energy use to smart lighting systems that adjust based on natural light and occupancy. The goal is to create environments that are not only comfortable, but also environmentally friendly. Imagine a building that adjusts the lighting and temperature based on the weather or the number of people inside. This is not science fiction. It is the reality of modern architecture. Sensors and automation systems work together to create spaces that are perfectly tuned to the needs of their occupants, enhancing both comfort and productivity. Smart buildings can do that and more. They can monitor energy usage in real time, identify inefficiencies, and make adjustments to reduce consumption. This not only lowers operating costs, but also minimizes the environmental impact of the building. In a world where sustainability is becoming increasingly important, these technologies are essential. They can optimize energy usage, enhance security, and even learn your preferences. For example, smart security systems can use facial recognition to grant access to authorized individuals while keeping intruders out. Personalized settings can adjust lighting, temperature, and even background music based on your preferences, creating a truly customized living or working environment. From automated systems to interactive elements, technology is enhancing the functionality and comfort of our built environment. Interactive touchscreens can provide information and control over various building systems, while automated systems can handle routine tasks like watering plants or adjusting blinds. These innovations make life easier and more enjoyable. Smart buildings are not just a glimpse into the future, they are becoming a reality. As technology continues to advance, we can expect even more exciting developments in the field of architecture. The buildings of tomorrow will be smarter, more efficient, and more responsive to our needs than ever before. The future of architecture is here, and it is powered by technology. How architecture shapes our lives. Have you ever noticed how a well-designed room can make you feel relaxed and at ease, or how a grand cathedral can inspire awe and wonder? Architecture has a profound impact on our emotions and well-being. The spaces we inhabit can influence our mood, productivity, and overall quality of life. Well-designed hospitals can promote healing, while inspiring schools can foster creativity and learning. Architects understand the power of design. They create spaces that are not only functional, but also uplift our spirits and enhance our daily experiences. The language of buildings, architecture, and culture. Architecture is like a visual language that reflects the values and beliefs of a society. It is a silent yet powerful communicator, conveying messages about who we are, what we value, and how we see the world. The design of a building can tell us about the technological advancements of the time, the economic conditions, and even the social hierarchies that existed. Every building tells a story about the people who built it, the time period it represents, and the culture it embodies. For instance, ancient temples often reflect religious beliefs and practices, while medieval castles can tell us about feudal societies and their defense mechanisms. Modern buildings, on the other hand, might showcase our current focus on sustainability and innovation. From towering Gothic cathedrals to sleek modern skyscrapers, each architectural style reflects the cultural context in which it emerged. Gothic cathedrals, with their intricate designs and towering spires, speak of a time when religion was a central part of life and communities invested heavily in places of worship. Modern skyscrapers, with their glass facades and steel structures, reflect our contemporary values of progress, efficiency, and economic power. The materials used, the shapes employed, and the overall design speak volumes about a society's aspirations and identity. For example, the use of marble in ancient Greek architecture symbolized purity and immortality, while the use of concrete in modern architecture often represents strength and durability. The shapes and forms of buildings can also convey messages. Rounded forms might suggest harmony and unity, while sharp angles can imply dynamism and progress. By studying architecture, we gain insights into different cultures and historical periods. We can understand how people lived, what they valued, and how they interacted with their environment. Architectural styles can also show us how cultures influenced each other through trade, conquest, and migration. For instance, the spread of Islamic architecture across different regions reveals a rich tapestry of cultural exchange and adaptation. Buildings are more than just physical structures, they are tangible expressions of human creativity and cultural heritage. They are the result of countless hours of labor, ingenuity, and artistic vision. Each building, whether a humble cottage or a grand palace, holds a piece of our collective history and identity. They remind us of where we come from and inspire us to think about where we are going. In this way, architecture serves as a bridge between the past, present, and future, connecting us to our roots while guiding us towards new horizons. Looking ahead, architecture of the future. What does the future hold for architecture? As technology advances and our understanding of the world evolves, we can expect even more innovative and sustainable designs. Imagine self-sufficient buildings that generate their own energy and recycle waste. Picture cities with vertical gardens and green spaces that seamlessly blend with nature. The future of architecture is about creating a harmonious balance between human needs and the environment. It's about designing spaces that inspire, connect, and promote a better future for generations to come.